Turn on the TV and listen to the message. Pick up the note outside the door. Like, I just feel like I would have only gotten that if I just started doing random things without even thinking about it. And I'm trying to think about it. I mean, the last thing mentioned was the Marcus. But to turn on the TV and listen to the message, like, what? I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to figure this stuff out. Encouraged. Holy shit. Okay. Great. Please turn the TV off. No. Are you coming in? Yeah, you want TV off, right? Do I hide in here? Oh. No one's here. Oh. Did they leave? TV does not go off. Another note. My parents gave me the news, so I have this condition called FOP. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissues, they said eventually I lose mobility, until I'll need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now, I feel it in my arms and my torso. For now, I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around, and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way, or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in. Knowing that, I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore. And this was the answer I received. The best they could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there's a good chance that I won't be able to walk, and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. The other day I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault. Right. Do I go in here and listen to the TV? Ugh. It's like, now do you just sit around for the next hint? I can't do that. I have to be missing something. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm just kind of going around. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Oh. Hello? Marcus. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently, she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically, the process can take a while. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing them bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition. It seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life. Something's running around. I guess notes just get hidden in random spots. I just gotta keep looking for them. Like that last one was in the laundry room. So they could be anywhere, I suppose. Go back downstairs. Oh, hush. That little angel's gone. There we go. What's this? Oh, hi again. Are you coming towards me? Yeah, hello. Hi. Just want to shut this light off. That damn thing. Okay, I'm not reading the note near the crying painting either. Jeez. Am I safe to read? My mom showed him the divorce paperwork and he was livid. I never seen my dad this furious, his bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of having him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. Wink, wink. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since I'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. It'll be pretty busy, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day, and he examined my shoulder. It turns out I've had a torn rotator cuff for a while now, but I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve. More notes, I see. Ah, great, the frickin' music. Oh, a suicide note. How lovely. It's been hard the last year. I've been working overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce, just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week and I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died a horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, they said all they heard was a haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. Did I deserve this? Was I so blinded by greed? I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could watch over them. Mary Walker. Bleh. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Oh, you're back again. Just burn the house down. Hmm. See you. Coming for me? Or I shall come to you. Embrace me now. Oh. Closet time? Lilith note. It's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control over hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turn to bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him. On top of school, his part-time job, and taking care of me, he seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance, and we still have some money left over from my paintings, but it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seemed so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved. But is this my punishment too? Oh. What the heck? Oh, it was the bar. No more lights for you. Now what? Oh, the door's open. Marcus, I can barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into a university that I really wanted to attend, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on and just forget about her, Mom, Dad, all of them. I've decided to attend this community college first and then transfer to a university afterwards to save money. Also, I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to my room, Lilith's door was slightly ajar, and I could also hear this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the light on. There was blood covering her hand. She was running the tips of fingers across the wall up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her finger. She seemed so out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand, but it was bent at an awkward position, her wrist bending toward her body, while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house, I don't think it is my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reaching out to me, pleading for comfort. I gave her none. Who started the fire? Oh, come inside.